Eli led the animals in the air, and Jonathan led them on the ground. At that moment, Laddie Boy was supervising the watering hole, leaving the staff room uninhibited. Back at the room itself, the animals in the air had just flown. They were hesitant to perch until, at first, scared Laddie Boy would come in, disapproving of them. Eli the blue macaw landed briskly with composure. They waited for a minute or so until the ground animals arrived. Every creature in the room was feeling skeptical and distressed. They were scared Laddie Boy would kick them out of his true throne, or that it had just been deceived, or that if there was really food in the fridge, the after effect of everyone trying to get some. Jonathan Edwards stepped forward and called out to every animal in sight. Me and my partner Eli have gathered everybody here today to show you real evidence that Laddie Boy is not the animal you think he is. He's corrupt, and he's been hiding an immense amount of food from all of us. I'm about to reveal this food to you, but I need to make sure when I do that all of you won't dive in for it out of hunger. Jonathan called up a monkey to open the refrigerator. When it was open, all the animals were quite startled, but they processed it quickly because of all the prior information they were given. All the creatures left the staff room without stealing any food for themselves and went to spread it around town. Later that very day, Laddie Boy was killed and eaten by various different animals. Every animal felt indifferent about his death, not exactly minding after the news spread around. In times of struggle such as this, the animals almost automatically set up meetings. Jonathan Edwards planned to use this as a chance to lead the zoo. "Greetings, animals," Jonathan announced. "We come here today to commemorate the death of our past leader, Laddie Boy. Our zoo, this great republic, means nothing unless it means the triumph of real victory, the triumph of surviving animals. My fellow animals, each one of us carries on our shoulders not only the burden of not assaulting one another for the sake of our zoo, but the struggling to survive. I ask you from the bottom of my heart to be elected as our new leader. Laddie Boy was a figurehead of the past, but I wish to free you all from this zoo and into the wild. Me and my partner Eli the blue macaw have discovered a mangled wall that only needs the shoves of a tiger to collapse. We can end our agony." And so over the course of about 3 weeks, the zoo break had commenced. Animals were being released at least twice a day because they had to make sure to send them out with a small portion of food, and they had to make sure the animals didn't get separated from their family. The entire zoo was in love with Jonathan Edwards. Every day they persisted that he leave the zoo, but he swore he couldn't until the job was finished. Day by day, animals were soundly released from the zoo and off into the wild. The number of animals was getting smaller and smaller, yet none of them had passed away. It was beautiful how quickly